wait. First we sing, and then we eat. Ready? We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. He hastens and chastens his will to make known the wicked oppressing. Now cease from distressing. Sing praises to his name. He forgets not his own.
I just wanted to play that for a second. Instead of playing the normal song. Hey everybody, this is Port Charles Public Radio. Welcome back to my channel, brought to you by Aurora Media. I am your host. My name is Abby, blah, blah, blah. Let's talk about Monday and Thanksgiving. I'm a wreck. I can't, talk about things. I'm so upset. I'm just, can't stop drinking Topo. I don't know how to cope very well with the loss of Lulu. And Thanksgiving is a really special holiday for me. I did not go out of town this year. I stayed safe and distant. I just realized you can see the reflection this year. And yeah, I ate at home. I had Whole Foods vegan meal for two. Me and my roommate. My dad ordered it for us. It was a very kind gesture for him to do. It was really nice. But I love Thanksgiving, and I love the Thanksgiving traditions and the song that comes with it with General Hospital every year. So, not like hearing it, but knowing that like it was supposed to be there. Obviously, like filming something like that this year is not wise, probably, to have them all singing, you know. And I think the way that those two sobbed together, oh my god, you guys, like it broke my heart. I didn't even count with Tracy and everybody. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 21 people. So many people on today. Sorry, you're getting flashed. If you don't want to see it, or get over it. Like I can't. I love Lulu. I grew up with Lulu. I love Julie Marie Berman. I was devastated when that bitch left, but they didn't really give us time to like lose her. We just like got the Ice Princess, and so like it was just kind of like, okay, character shift, tone change, actor change. Let's just like go with it. This is like grieving the loss of Lulu on the canvas. Like, this is hard to like watch and to like witness. Seeing like Lulu, at least Rylan, like I have grown to enjoy the Ice Princess. Her little like reporter thing. I think there was a point where she was like, yo, I gotta just do something with my life. I think I'll be a writer. I'm gonna go be a reporter. And like got really assertive about it. I was like, there's Lulu. Cause like she was like rutting around for a while being a mom. Like it was kind of weird how her like being a mom thing with Rocco and like being a wife to Dante, her like actual life I felt like got put on hold for a second. I couldn't really figure out like Lulu wasn't like really, she didn't talk about the floating rib that much. She hired people to go do things there. So like what the hell was she doing most of the time? I like that when she did that, she actually had something to do and she had a job again. She had fun, her and Maxie on the canvas with their like hazmat suits. Bye, bye. Like, you know, their little combos were so cute. And I'm upset. I was sobbing with those ladies, let me tell you. Um I could see Robert in the fucking take, like looking off camera to somebody, probably at the COVID compliant officer, because those two women just went balls deep into that hug, dude, and just like hugged it out. Like, you know, it was like this to this, and, you know, face out, crying. But it was so sad. I think it's sad for Jeannie Francis to like lose Lulu. You know, like that woman has like fought for her character, and I don't know why I'm so upset over it. I think because like I hate the idea of like women in this industry getting pushed around so often and so easily and getting manipulated, even if they're like the number one top billing bitch. The reason why everybody comes to the show, like Jeannie Francis was for such a long time, and Luke's gone. They just brought Nicholas back, but like Lucky's gone, and like, you know, she wasn't doing good with Scotty, but like her romance with Kevin, it was great, but like they're married. What else is there to do? And like she's so good. She's so good. That bitch deserves to keep her job. She fights for it. We all know about it. She's talked about it publicly. And like we're like, go bitch, you can't get rid of her now. No. Like, we all know she deserves her spot. But like they took Lulu. And I hope like M. Ryland tells us why. We probably won't know for a minute. I'm sure she wants to get hired again. She's not gonna say anything for a second. She probably wants to wait to see what Y&R gives her. Like, it makes me want to just jump over there. I'm just not kidding. But watching Dante with this all was really sad, and like obviously his level of emotion gets to a person. It was tough seeing Olivia today. Girl, her attempt at cooking, and then like obviously set the timer wrong. Your basic attempt, they're getting washed up with these like, we want to have Thanksgiving but it doesn't work out bullshit every year. They're getting sad. They're getting real sad with it. This one was sad. Sasha's, she woke up, man, and I don't know, her hair looked like lighter, her face looked lighter. It was just me. I was like, dude, they should have put like a gray streak. Like something like this scared the shit out of her, so she needs a gray streak. That's what they should have done. I wish they do that with characters. Like, why don't they add like a gray streak to women? Who was it? Fucking, was it Franco or Todd? Somebody had a scar. Todd Manning? I think it was Todd Manning. That was part of his makeup. Fucking scar. Ava eventually got plastic surgery. I'm sure when Brooklyn comes back, she's not gonna have her slice anymore. Like, dude, it was right here before, straight up. She had a bandage right in the center, and now it's like, oh, we're just gonna like make it look like Nell stabbed her like right in the vocal cord. Like, sorry, I know it was a really gross sound. This show, just the intensity. Fucking Olivia said, I'm gonna try to hook up Robert and Alexis. Our friends are single. I'm gonna see how this goes. Robert's like, bro, you know how many years I've lived in this town? Her and I haven't said 2 words to each other. We haven't had to say 2 words to each other. Like, he was just like, hasn't needed to come up. Hasn't come up. And that's what just came out of her mouth. Nope, good. Okay. I love that Alexis is still jumping at everybody right now. She is defensive. She is venomous. But she came. She was not alone today. She couldn't take no for an answer with Olivia. Came out, tried to stay sober, and I think she stayed sober all the way up until they got to the hospital. She was probably sober the whole time. But seeing the pain on Laura, and she was like, this is the time for family, and just like pushed her way to Laura. That is something I think a lot of us, it warms me, like, knowing that these actors are doing this, like, now. You know? Like, in the middle of Corona. They put themselves out like that, and I know that, like, it's their job, and this is stupid to, like, get upset like this, because that's, like, what athletes do. But it's still a big deal that they're doing this for us, I think. I think it's a big deal. Uh, and I'm obviously so grateful because I'm emotional over it, but seeing just like the warmness on screen today, like knowing that like Jeannie Francis is going through it, losing Lulu. Like, what the fuck? Why are you gonna put her through that? Why would you put her character through that? Like, ugh, so much emotion that, and like just grief and heartache that she's gonna bring to the screen for a while until they bring us another Lulu. How long are we gonna go through this? Like, give her the Emmy now, or Grammy. What? Give her the daytime Emmy now. Give it to her now. I'm so emotional. Epiphany was there today. It was great. I love seeing Sunny and Jason be mob-like today. I do not like that when we finally see those two get really mobby and like thumping and like arm embracey, like finally. It's in the middle of a holiday episode. It's in the middle of a holiday episode that's like also walking a legacy character off the canvas for a while. Like, that's hard to like understand why they cut it that way and like appreciate it for what it was. I was like, oh man, this is good. Look at that. Oh, I need to be sad now. Like, just the up and down of it was hard. I can feel my jaw hurts right now. I also did not drink enough water today while I was out working. Ugh. So I can feel it today now that I'm home. Yeah, seeing Sam talk to Carly today definitely put the nail in the coffin on the hammer, blah, 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 whatever that expression is. She wants to get rid of Jason. Sam's done with him. She wants to get rid of that relationship. She over it. That's insane, dude. I can't believe it. So I'm excited to see how they're gonna play that. I really am. Like, can't believe they're playing like a potential breakup over this. Like, I want to see the heartache. I want to see the struggle. I want to see Jason like. My hands are stuck in my tail. So, because I'm wearing a mermaid tail. So I couldn't get them out. I was yawning instead of turning away. I just went. So, this is why radio should just be audio. But here I am, knowing how to just like press play on YouTube versus like pressing play on a podcast. I know that sounds really blonde, but here I am. So I know there's people on YouTube or people can get to YouTube to listen about to from General Hospital, whatever. Port Charles, I'm here for you. Let's talk about it. Public radio, it's spontaneous. Normally after I watch the episode, whether it's live or when they put it on Hulu, which is 8 o'clock, when I can't catch it live. So then I'll watch it, and it's 8 o'clock my time. Then I'll watch, come on here. I can. I could schedule better, like set reminders. I've seen other people do that. I could YouTube how to do that. Okay, yeah. Get things like really rolling, but here I am. Michael convincing Dante about sending Lulu off. I wish they would bring up the fact that like Lulu was the one who was there when Michael first woke up. That's who woke him up. And Robert knows the truth. He walked in on Alexis talking about it. I'm kind of sad that like Valentine's not here. We're obviously not talking about anybody's kids anymore. I mean we do, but we're just obviously not gonna see them. We see little Avery, which is fucking wild. How did they get their kid? How did Sonny and Carly become such a power couple that like they convinced to have little Avery on the show out of all the kids on this goddamn show? We've seen her a few times. Why have we seen this child so many times compared to nobody else's? We saw Danny finally. That was cute. But like Rocco and Charlotte. And we've seen Violet, I believe. Don't know when the fuck Hayden's coming back. Yeah, if you guys have stuck with me this long, thanks for sticking. Hopefully we can do this again soon. I love seeing Monica today. I hope that this, holiday episode could just continue for another one, just extend and we could hear the singing, but it obviously isn't. I think we're just going to go as business as normal tomorrow. And we were just a day behind, and that Monday episode should have been last week. I can't remember what day we got whatever pushed, if it was whenever the fuck it happened, but yeah. Yawning. So yeah, if you stuck with me this long, thanks for sticking. Peace to the planet. As Lulu used to always say. Bye. So sad.